318 Holloway versus Poirier 3, and we begin with the gentleman around whom this entire Louisiana showcase was built, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, the number 6 ranked contender competing for the BMF title and weighing in for the final time as a UFC athlete, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
No, B+1, huh? You come. Grab my shit.
Yeah, great, bro.
Feel good. Thank you. What's up? $156.
156, the official weight for Dustin Poirier. All right, next athlete to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view, the number 13 ranked UFC welterweight contender, Kevin Trailblazer Holland.
$170.
170, the official weight for Kevin Holland.
Appreciate you guys.
All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a prelim in the women's flyweight division, Nicole Cagliari.
$126.
126, the official weight for Nicole Cagliari.
4, 3, 2. Thank you so much.
Islam next, 170, right? All right, next fighter weighing in this morning, making his UFC debut in the welterweight division, Islam Dulatov.
$171.
171, the official weight for Islam Dulatov.
Thank you so much.
All right, back now to the pay-per-view main card in the featherweight division, Patricio Pitbull.
Let's go, Pitbull! Pitbull's off the leash. 145.
145, the official weight for Patricio Pitbull.
Thank you, Pitbull.
All right, next fighter to the scale, a man who's been there and done that card, the lightweight veteran, Michael the Menace Johnson.
Hi, guys. 155.
155, the official weight for Michael Johnson.
4. Thank you, Mike.
All right, next fighter to the scale, making his UFC debut in the middleweight division, Jackson McVeigh.
$185.
185, the official weight for Jackson McVeigh.
Thank you, Jackson.
All right, next fighter to the scale, one half of the co-main event live on pay-per-view, the middleweight contender, Roman Kopylov.
185.
185, the official weight for Roman Kopylov.
Thank you, Roman.
All right, next fighter to the scale, set for his 11th UFC appearance in the light heavyweight division, Jimmy Crute.
$205.
205, the official weight for the Bendigo Bomber, Jimmy Crute.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right, next fighter to the scale in the women's flyweight division, proudly repping Louisiana, Carly Judice.
$125.
125, the official weight for Carly Judice. All right, next fighter to hit the scale competing in the middleweight division, Bruno the Hulk Fajeda.
$186.
186, the official weight for Bruno Fajeda.
Thank you, Bruno.
All right, next fighter to the scale, one half of the featured prelim live on ESPN in the bantamweight division, Vinicius Lockdog Oliveira.
$135.
135, the official weight for Vinicius Oliveira.
Thank you, Vinicius.
All right, next athlete to the stage competing in an ESPN prelim in the middleweight division, Ateba Gautier.
$185.
185, the official weight for Ateba Gautier.
Thank you.
All right, next fighter to the scale is the number 10 ranked middleweight contender and former world title challenger, the Italian Dream, Marvin Vettori.
$186.
186, the official weight for Marvin Vettori. All right, next fighter to weigh in this morning competing in a light heavyweight prelim, Marcin Prachnio.
$205.
205, the official weight for Marcin Prachnio.
Yeah!
All right, next fighter to hit the scales, the other half of that featured prelim live on ESPN, the number 12 ranked bantamweight contender, Kyler the Matrix Phillips.
$135.
135, the official weight for Kyler Phillips. All right, next fighter to weigh in is the number 11 ranked featherweight contender competing live on pay-per-view, Dan 50K Ige.
boss?
Fine, thank you.
Good, good, good.
145.
145, the official weight for Danny Gay.
Yeah.
All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the welterweight division live on ESPN, Nikolai Veretennikov.
$169.
169, the official weight for Nikolai Veretennikov. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the welterweight division, Francisco Prado.
$170.
170, the official weight for Francisco Prado.
Vamos, carajo, vamos.
All right, next fighter to weigh in this morning, competing live on pay-per-view in the lightweight division, Daniel Zellhuber.
Nice, how are you?
Just fine, thank you. 156.
156, the official weight for Daniel Zellhuber.
All glory to God, guys. Thanks.
All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a prelim live on ESPN in the middleweight division, Robert Valentine.
Let us know when you're ready.
186.
186, the official weight for Robert Valentine.
Wait here, buddy. Give 5 seconds drop, please. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it.
$242 for Lucas Dresky. All right, next fighter to the scale is the other gentleman around whom this card was built, the reigning defending BMF belt holder, the decorated former featherweight champion, and the future Hall of Famer, Max Blessed Holloway. 155, the official weight for Max Holloway. And with that, your UFC 318 main event is now official. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view in the welterweight division, Daniel D-Rod Rodriguez. 170, the official weight for D-Rod, Daniel Rodriguez. All right, next fighter to hit the scale, competing in a prelim in the welterweight division, Adam Fugit. 171, the official weight for Adam Fugit. All right, next fighter to the scale, the number 11 ranked middleweight contender representing the great state of Louisiana, Brendan All-In Allen. .185, the official weight for Covington, Louisiana's Brendan Allen. Competing in the co-main event, the number 13 ranked UFC middleweight contender, the eraser, Paulo Costa. .185, the official weight for Paulo Costa with that co-main is now official. All right, last fighter to weigh in this morning, competing in a prelim on ESPN in the heavyweight division, Ryan Superman Spann. .252, the official weight for Ryan Spann. All right, thank you all for being here. We'll see you for the ceremonials later today. One more sleep.